ICU. We're going to let you start it off.
Okay. Hey, Trey. Just kind of talk about where you guys are at as a team. Obviously, a big performance for you individually against Indiana State. How do you feel coming off the bench, and where do you feel like your guys' team is at right now at 3-2?
I think we're in a great spot. All we can do now is just build off of it. I think I'm gonna try to do my job as best as possible to kind of get the other guys going and just kind of get everybody on the same page.
Do you prefer coming off the bench? Would you rather start? Where are you at with that? Are you kind of in the realm where you just do whatever Coach Payne wants you to do?
It's whatever he needs. I can care less about starting, honestly. It's whoever's being productive with their time. If Zach's scoring the ball, he should play. And if I'm scoring the ball, obviously it's the same way. But it's not about me or what I think. It's about Purdue winning at the end of the day. So I could really care less about starting.
What do you know about Ohio State? What makes them good, and what are the challenges they're going to present you guys?
I mean, just some of the guys that came back. Some of those big guards who kind of had some slow starts. Dwayne Washington and all those other guys. They're going to be big. They're going to be hard to guard, and we got to be disciplined and and take pride in guarding our man. And we should be fine.
Talk about the importance of starting 1-0 in conference play and just getting off to a good start when the Big Ten season rolls around here.
I mean, it would be huge for us. There's no bad team this year. Every team on any given night can have a good game. You just never know, so you got to be ready to play. And just starting off, with the win would be huge for us.
Thanks, Trey.
Thank you,
Brian. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey, Trey. What's impressed you about Zach so far since he's gotten here? Not only in terms of him playing right away as a freshman, but playing in a role where he's getting the ball all the time when he's in there.
Man, he's relentless. He's one of those bigs. A lot of hit bigs. You hit him one time, stop going. Zach's so big. I hit him once, he's still trying to get the rebound. He's simple. He puts the ball in the rim. That's really all we need from him. He's been doing everything that the coaches asked him. So, like I said, just as a team, we got to continue to use him and kind of build off each other. So,
yeah. How did it help you as a player kind of before the season going against him? Obviously, you've practiced against Harms over the years, so you're not necessarily not used to playing against a guy that tall, but just a guy that big who can move like he can. Just that doesn't seem easy to go against. How does it help you?
I mean, this started from the summer. He's my teammate. Obviously, I don't have to play anybody else that size from any other team. So, he gave me some challenges from the start. He's a bigger guy. He's long. He blocks everything. 7'4". He's not super tall. He's tall, but he has weight on him too. So, that it gave me some challenges, and every day I've been working, trying to figure out a way to get my buckets around him. So, I feel like if I can get past him, then I can kind of work my way and get around the other bigs in the league.
Yeah. As somebody who's played a lot of Big Ten games, including as a true freshman a few years ago, just what does he need to know about Big Ten play, you think?
Then this is where it starts. I'm gonna try to, like I said, I'm trying to do my best to, kind of give him pointers and stuff and try kind of take that leadership role. But he needs to know that this is big for us, and you just never know when your name's going to be called. Me coming in as a freshman, I played some pretty big minutes going into the Big Ten season opener, whatever the case may be. I had to stretch. I was starting 8 games in a row, something like that. You just never know when your name's going to be called. So, the most thing I can give to him is just to be ready.
I'm good. Thank you, Trey.
Thank you.
Carm, you got anything?
Yeah, Trevion, how do you help Zach kind of deal with the fouls that are called on him, and some of them, may not be fouls in the big picture, but how do you kind of manage that and help him through that process of this is just something that he has to deal with?
Just like I said, I'm trying to be a leader as much as possible. I've been trying to tell him the main thing I've been focusing on is just trying to keep him positive. when he does something wrong, he kind of gets down on himself. I know we all do it, but him being a freshman, he's still figuring stuff out. Just trying to keep him positive is the best thing right now. So,
is he still the sponge type of player that is watching film a lot and just trying to learn as much as possible?
Yeah, he's doing everything the coaches ask. Obviously it's a little slow. He's a freshman. He's still learning, but he's doing all the right things. So,
all right, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else for Trey?
Yeah, I got one question.
Oh, yep. Go ahead.
Hey, Trey, Ray Couture with the Exponent. I just wanted to ask you, when you and Zach are on the floor together, how can you unlock parts of his offense?
I don't think we will see much of us playing together. But obviously I would like to, but we've tried it this summer, and we really don't know how Coach Payne feels about it. But obviously on the rebounding end, with both of us in together, would be huge for us. But we have yet to kind of see Coach Payne go with that lineup. So,
Thank you.
Anything else? Cool. Thank you, Trey.
thank you.
Thank you, Trey.